love of God, Colby.
And now we do a little transference as it's time to dig into a little
You just didn't want to say transition, did you?
of this. Yes. Welcome into Colby Sapp's Mystery Shotgun. I am your host, Colby Sapp, along with Pod Racer Tim. It's time to get into a little bit of news surrounding the filming of that there PatBat movie, as to pat ourselves on the back, no pun intended, as about, a year and a half ago, we told you that for the Batman movie, that the villain of the movie was more than likely going to be one of two people. It was either going to be Mr. Freeze, which I thought was going to be excellent, or they were going to go with the Court of Owls. Now leaks are coming through that maybe both are involved in the new PatBat movie, as again, they have started filming for this thing. And the way they did, I don't know if you guys remember the Batman, but the way they did the Riddler, making him the sole villain, and then the tease of the Joker at the end, those two guys are coming back, but I think that'll be for the third installment of this series. And the second one is going to be the one that has Victor Von Freeze and the Court of Owls. For those that don't know what the Court of Owls are, it's Gotham's Illuminati, basically. It's what it is. They control everything. They're the reason why all the crimes happen. It comes to find out that they wanted Bruce Wayne's family dead. So they caused that guy to be in that alley to shoot them, take their lives, and leave Bruce an orphan. So that was all put apart by the Court of Owls. And eventually they try to get, because they wanted Bruce's mom and dad to come be a part of the Court of Owls, and they were like, no, we're not doing it. So now the Court of Owls are going to be coming after Bruce Wayne, and that's what...
They wanted him for his money?
Wanted him to be part of the power structure, to be in with the rest of the influence over Gotham. Right? So that's kind of that angle. The Mr. Freeze angle is something that I am very interested in. And the main reason is because Mr. Freeze seems like something that would be kind of hard to do in a more reality-based movie. Right? Where the explosions hurt and the da-da-da and all of that. Mr. Freeze, who's last donned the movie screen in live action form by Arnold Schwarzenegger telling everybody to chill out.
Get out.
Which I hated so much. I love Arnold, but I hated...
It's just a bad script, right? Just a bad movie.
It's a bad movie, and it was so campy.
Yeah.
And I know that people often think, or our age often think of, if you're not into comic books, Batman being campy, because that's what the TV show was just camp.
Initially, yeah.
And that's not what Batman is. And so I would love to see how they're going to pull this off, because they pulled off the Riddler well.
Right.
Like with that serial killer vibe and all that, kind of like the Saw movie mentality, but it's with the Riddler. I thought that was really well done. Freeze, his story, if they stick to it, is his wife has an incurable disease. And so what he does is he cryogenically freezes his wife while he searches for the cure for her.
Okay.
So
that's how it was in the Arnold one. His wife had died, right?
Right. But doing that, he screws up and he makes it to where basically he can't be outside of that degree of temperature. He can't function. So of course he has his, his freeze gun and all of that he uses, and done really well in like the animated series and all of that. But doing that in a movie form, like with the penguin and all of that, while they did how Colin did the penguin and all that style, and trying to squeeze in Mr. Freeze, it's hard for me to see that.
Right.
I want to see it, but it's really hard for me to see it. So really interested in, and again, no, if you haven't been in the loop, the PatBat's not the Batman in the James Gunn DC universe. So it's not going to be Robert Pattinson with Superman to form the Justice League. The PatBat is its own universe, its own thing. It's Elseworlds.
Thank God,
as they would call it. No, I kind of want that.
I just don't like him.
But I made you watch it.
You did.
And you said it was good.
The movie was good. I don't like him. I did like the Batmobile though.
The Batmobile was stellar.
It was. I liked the movie. I didn't like him.
And I loved him as Batman in that movie. I still think having him start out as, it looks more like the second character is Bruce Wayne.
Right.
And Batman is the main character. Right? Like the mask is Bruce Wayne. I kind of like that aspect, but I need them to draw out more of Bruce Wayne out of him, and I think that'll match up. Because right now, on my Batman rankings, he's not last as far as people that have played Batman. But I need more from his Bruce Wayne to, pull him up the list a little bit. So, but that's your comic book news. We have had other news come through the video game world, as we talked about the last time we were on, that Borderlands 4 was coming out, and it has since entered the world of gaming, and I pretty much haven't stopped playing that since it's come out. Every chance that I'm at home, even if it's like before work, like an hour as I'm getting ready, I am in the world of Kairos playing this game. And it's done really well to the point that it may be influencing my other favorite games.
Oh.
As it was once thought that in 2030, when the next Cyberpunk game comes out, that it'll be a combatant against Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
That they were going to have a multiplayer online mode for Cyberpunk. That was going to be you in Night City and in the now Chicago version of Night City, which is called Orion. And you were going to run around, be able to build your character, and it would just be everybody else in there with you, like GTA Online.
Yeah, yeah.
And the idea has crossed the paths of the folks over there at CD Projekt Red that, and this is a long ways out, it may not happen, but I love the idea of them floating this. The way Borderlands is built is, you're not versus each other. It's you and 3 other buddies that are basically playing this game and playing the storyline out and going through it. So what if they just did that with Cyberpunk, and now, like, you've got a guy, your buddies have a guy, and there's no really PvP happening. It's just everybody's enjoying the game together.
Right.
Might be amazing and something that I can totally get behind.
Huh.
If you're needing some builds for some of your characters on Borderlands, side note, look me up. I've got 2 decent builds going right now. I've got a really good Harlow build, and I've got starting to be a really good Amon build. I know the direction that I'm going with these 2 characters. So if I just spoke absolute Greek to you, I understand, but there's a lot of video game nerds out there like, I'd be kind of interested to see what kind of build Colby has for his Harlow. Well, look me up on the Twitter or on the Facebook or wherever and just shoot me a message, and I'll give you all the stuff that I've put into my builds. And so you can build one exactly like me.
Sounds sketchy.
And we could be build buddies.
No, I veto that.
Veto the name Build Buddies.
Yeah, I don't think that's no.
I was going to call that band name
Build Buddies.
Build Buddies.
Hard to say when you're drunk.
We're just going to do heavy metal versions of PBS kids songs.
You got to do Bob the Builder first.
Yeah. Just wait till we go to Sesame Street.
I need to hear Ginger do the Sesame Street theme song.
You know what? I can hear Tatiana do anything and be all right with it.
I'd be okay with it.
with it. So there you go. There is your Colby Sapp's mystery shotgun.
That was fun, Colby.